Gobble, gobble. Oh, bye-bye.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go.
Welcome to the show, everyone. It is Friendsgiving.
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 Tamee. Friendsgiving.
Yes.
Giving friends things.
I'm your only friend, so I know why you're here.
Right, true.
I have many friends,
Yeah,
but I
Tamee's
still
on-
chose to be here with you today.
Tamee's on her way out immediately after this.
Yes.
I'm gonna go home, just lick a turkey or something. I don't know what I'm up to.
We're gonna be whipping up some fantastic cocktails
There's no better time of year for cocktails than Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving
and
is a-
eating.
Did you know that they actually sell pant button expanders?
It's
So you can
just-
actually, yeah, you just
I
like.
have a onesie.
Oh,
That's it.
I have to buy
and
it.
I can pull it pretty far, which is needed
I love it.
for the turkey time.
I doubt it,
and
Tamee.
stuffing.
You look great. Shall we make some cocktails?
I haven't eaten
Yeah,
yet.
right. Okay, that makes sense.
Thank
That
you.
makes sense. I haven't either, but I don't look as good.
Let's make something.
Yeah, let's make something. So, I brought you something. I brought you a gift. I honestly, like, I sat around for a while. I thought about it.
Huh?
And I got you this. It's like it's like a horn of plenty, basically.
It's so beautifully wrapped.
Well, so that actually comes from a very nice store, that bag. They give them to you for free.
This looks like it comes from your house.
Well, yeah, that is a bottle of
The
Modelo.
Cushman store?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I like the way the Modelo bottles look, so. Oh, see?
What do we got
Tam?
here?
I brought you the good stuff. This is Woodford Double Oaked.
Ooh, you brought me the super special stuff.
Yeah.
And some bitters, spiced cherry bitters.
Spiced cherries, yeah. So I wanted to make you a cocktail. Actually, in fact, I don't want that. I want you to make a cocktail for yourself
Sure.
that I'm calling the Cranberry Double Oaked Fashion. It started off like a lot of my cocktails do. Could I possibly make cranberry juice into a syrup? You don't see it, you don't hear about it. It isn't one of those things. So I tried, and it turns out, yes. So this is that Woodford Double Oak. So it is it's a bourbon that of course is aged like a bourbon should, which is in some white oak. But then they throw it into a second aging. So this is gonna have some depth. So I didn't want to add a ton of extra flavor. Yeah, right.
Oh.
You smell that depth?
Yeah.
You smell that? Just it smells like.
Well,
deep.
I know a fun fact that over 212 different flavors
I love it.
and spices and fruits, and because you smell, I mean, you smell the caramel, the vanilla.
Sure.
It's beautiful. Okay.
So you got
can't wait to do
two,
this.
so you
Can't
need
wait to do this.
you have 100,
I know, I have
210 left.
210 to go.
Yeah, so let's make this cocktail.
Okay.
Very, very simple. We're gonna be making it in glass. You don't
nice.
even really need any extra tools, any extra anything. Just a glass and this stuff. The cranberry juice, the cranberry simple syrup, is just real cranberry juice, so not the cranberry cocktail.
Yeah.
You know, you get cranberry cocktails, very sweet, and
Yeah.
cranberries taste like absolute garbage.
Yeah,
They just
I
really
know.
are a very tough. I feel bad for cranberry growers. But if you add equal parts of that and sugar, just regular sugar, you get this great simple syrup. So we're gonna start here with 2 ounces of this Woodford Double Oak.
I don't have your trigger, I have mine.
That's fine.
I'm gonna flip this boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cranberry syrup that we're gonna put in there, lots of flavor. Lots and lots of flavor.
Yeah.
So at most, you need half an ounce.
Okay.
Very simple.
Well, I do like it sweet.
Yeah, of course. The fun thing about this is the cranberry syrup isn't necessarily just sweet. It has that sour
the
to it
tarty.
too. It has some tarty.
Tartiness.
Tarty, yes, of course. The tarty is in there.
Tardy.
Tarty, yeah, no doubt about it. That is
It's really
in there.
tardy. Yeah.
And then you need some of this. These are the cherry bitters. You don't need a lot of these either.
Okay.
Just a little dash. Really, the star of this show is going to be the Woodford Double Oaked. It really should sort of come through.
How much do you love that they have a pipette?
I love the pipettes, honestly.
That's like the most favorite thing in the world.
It's the
pipettes.
antithesis of my least favorite thing in the world, which is dasher bottles.
Yes.
I hate them.
How it's gonna drop in a minute. So how many?
All of them.
Well, this like that
Yeah,
much.
actually, you're gonna need a little bit more than that.
Oh.
Yeah, just suck it all up. There we go. Fill that whole pipette. Yeah, there you go. And drop it in. Love it.
More?
No, that's a dash. We really in bartending we don't deal often in drops. There's a couple saline solution, a couple drops. There's a couple like really spicy stuff, couple drops. Of spring water, couple drops. Everything else just dash away, boys. Dash away.
Okay.
And that's it, Tim. We're gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of this. This is ice. I really ice.
No.
You
What?
you look so good. If I ruin that dress by dropping a red liquid onto it, I will be. I won't be allowed back to my house, let alone your house.
Hold on, I'm just gonna do that.
There we go.
Okay.
Love it.
A little stirroo?
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Get it?
Okay.
With the spoon side, please. Please, just please. I'll just on Friendsgiving, please. No, come on. Oh, our hands have been all over that thing. Thank you, Tammy. Just my one Friendsgiving gift is that you start with the right side. Thank you. Thank you for your eye roll too. So pretty when she eye rolls.
All right, it's pretty chill.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put just a little bit of this. This is some sage.
Yeah.
I think a lot of rosemary a lot of times goes into these guys, but just a little sage. Open her up, and then a couple pieces, I guess, of these are just cranberries.
I like it. You got a lot of Thanksgiving elements. In
Yeah,
there.
right?
You cook the turkey with sage and rosemary and
Yeah.
thyme. Of course, cranberry. I am one of those people that loves cranberry sauce.
Yeah, of course.
Stuffing with a turkey. Some
Do you
people
like
hate it?
Do you prefer it when it comes out of the can?
No, you make it yourself.
What?
You just
Not at my house.
not the jelly can.
Yeah,
like dog food.
absolutely.
Just,
In fact, we prefer it if it doesn't come out looking like the can.
Yeah.
Throw that away.
Oh.
We want the one that looks
put
like a
another
can.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's not good. You know that's not good cranberry if it doesn't stay can shaped.
Great.
That's important. That's important.
Real
for,
natural organic
Listen,
stuff.
Cushmans are a classy group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long lineage. Came over on the Mayflower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Cheers, everyone. Here we go to the, what's it called?
The Cranberry Woodford Double Oak Fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is like a little bit of a, ooh, it's warm.
It's very
It's getting warm right there.
Hot.
It's traveling down right now, so it'll definitely warm you up.
Yeah.
No, but you can taste the tartiness from it.
It does. It almost sort of
But
borders.
it's smooth, sweet, and tarty.
Yeah, it borders that line between an old fashioned and a whiskey sour
Yes.
almost, because like
Yes.
it isn't either one, but it's real close.
Oh, this is delicious.
Yeah, and the cranberry stuff is so easy to make, and then if you hand that to somebody in a bottle along with the whiskey,
Yeah.
it signifies that you've put some time into it, some thought.
This is a nice little trio
Yeah.
of trinkets to make your elevated drinks. And funny enough, I did think that you might be bringing something because you don't want to come empty-handed.
Not to Friendsgiving.
To
You
Friendsgiving,
would never
you got to
come
bring
empty-handed to
something.
Friendsgiving.
Normally, somebody brings, you bring the stuffing. You kind of figure out who brings what. I knew you'd be bringing the booze.
Okay.
I do have something for you, of course, and obviously, it's obviously a little bit better than your paper bag.
Oh, well,
Rubbishy-
look at
rubbishy
you.
paper bag.
Wow, Pilgrim. this is
Let me hand
this is
this to
beautiful.
you.
Wow.
Happy
Okay.
Friendsgiving.
Is this a muffin?
Yeah, got a little pumpkin muffin in there. Got some little
Cookies?
leaves. Got some cookies.
Leaves?
Yeah.
I already
see.
had leaves.
And then of
this
course,
is
And then of course,
great. Woodford Reserve.
yeah,
The original.
the original.
This stuff's great.
And wait, there's still something else in there
What
too.
else? Oh,
Look at that.
oh, the chocolate bitters.
Huh? You think you're so great with your bitters?
Oh, you
I
smell
also-
these?
Yeah.
Getting your nose right deep in
I
it.
would drink that straight from the
Yeah,
bottle.
absolutely. 45% alcohol. Basically a shot.
I know.
Don't use it as a shot. Can I put this to the side, or do you want me
It's
to?
now yours.
Thank you.
This beautiful basket
It's nice of you, Tammy.
is now yours.
Should we make a drink with this?
Of course.
Why don't we make a toddy?
Ooh, yeah.
Right? Why
yes.
don't we just heat our little selves up?
I think this is the only time of the year where it's actually acceptable to drink that, no matter what time of the day.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Sorry. During the summer, you
just sound
think
like a
wait,
complete alcoholic.
What time does toddy season start in like the summer?
You don't. You're
just
hot.
can't do it.
You're
Yeah.
warm. Why would
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want that?
Why would you want that? Can't do it.
Just drink old fashions.
Yeah, right?
Any time of the day.
Any time of the day.
Yes.
We're gonna put this. We have a little kettle just going here. I'm gonna make the rest of this drink. So if you wouldn't mind
do you need?
quickly finding me this.
Sure. There it is.
Yeah. Dean broke the other one. Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm just telling on him.
He'll bring one in again next week from somewhere.
So only one of us gets a toddy now. I just wanted to let that be known to the general public. So we're gonna start off, Tamee, with the Toddy Woodford. I think first of all, I think Toddy Woodford is a cool name.
That is a great name.
If you're like, as my brother, Toddy Woodford. Yeah. If your name isn't like Big Country, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah,
and
I love
Big
it.
Country, and this is Toddy Woodford. Oh, we're gonna start off here. This is some Demerara, sugar cubes.
Yep.
Really easy. We're gonna take some of these guys. These are just cinnamon sticks.
Okay.
Right? I'm just gonna throw one of those in here.
Starting pretty classic right now.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, I actually had a conversation with the boys before we started this. Yeah. This is nutmeg.
Yes.
But I don't know what to call one of them. So I'm calling them nutmeg units. What would you say? Would you say this is a nutmeg nut?
I would say that's nutmeg.
Sorry, but if I have to indicate to you, to the people at home, how many nutmegs am I putting in here? You would say this is a nutmeg?
Yeah.
I don't think that's right. Well, we're gonna put in one nutmeg then. Throw in one nutmeg, if you please.
Nutmeg.
One entire nutmeg, if you can. I also have brought something that I really, you and I are we're a Fernet.
Ooh,
we're a Fernet family.
You brought your special stuff.
This is Fernet-Vallet coming out of Mexico,
okay.
And as opposed to Italy. So we're just gonna be putting in ½ an ounce of some Fernet. We're also gonna be putting in the juice of ½ a lemon. So we're gonna throw that in here. We're just gonna give that half a squeeze right there. And we are, of course, going to be putting in our Woodford Reserve, the good stuff.
Of course.
We're gonna be putting in 1.5 ounces of some Woodford Reserve right in there. Now that's, of course, the toddy. However, I'm gonna grab this, this teapot, pour in just a touch, look how. Bam.
See, that gets rid of every cold, every little sniffle.
Oh, yeah.
And any kind of worry.
I dare you to be sick drinking one of these. Just gonna give this a little twistaroo, a little turneroo.
So the Demerara sugar is now dissolved. We got our cinnamon stick in there, and of course the one nutmeg.
Mm-hmm. The unit. Mm-hmm. The nutmeg unit and the cinnamon unit.
Yep.
Are both in there.
And of course, our Woodford Reserve. So let's go in. Cheers! Oh yeah. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
In my tummy. Mm-hmm. I mean, a winner.
Yeah.
Every time.
Absolutely.
In a cabin somewhere, a little snow somewhere.
Sure.
Wouldn't it be great after the food? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To kind of chill it out a little
bit.
Love
it. The Fernet is going to absolutely calm your stomach. The whiskey is going to sort of get you to that next place.
Which is normally dessert.
Right, that's true.
After you've had a 4-hour nap.
Yeah.
After your turkey.
Yeah.
And football.
Yeah.
And everything that Americans do here.
Right.
On that Thanksgiving day, you then stuff your face, of course, with pumpkin pie.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Should I make the pumpkin pie drink?
You're making a pumpkin pie.
I'm making a pumpkin pie drink.
What
as a
a
matter of
segue.
fact.
I
was like, Tammy's a super pro, really throwing it to me.
You're doing it by sequence. I love this.
Yeah. So the next drink we're gonna be making is I'm calling this one liquid pumpkin pie. It actually follows the formula of one of my very favorite drinks. I've made it for you a few times, the rum flip.
Oh, yeah.
So it ends up being very similar to like an eggnog. I figured why not take that rum out, bring in some whiskey, and then bring, instead of just regular old boring Demerara simple syrup, why wouldn't I, of course, make some pumpkin pie syrup?
Well, you could still grab the bourbon out of my fantastical basket that I made you.
Or, of course, Tammy, I could bring you, I got you 2 gifts, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna, there we go. Gonna bring this in here. Yeah, there we go. So this is, of course, my other gift for you. There's a full thawing turkey in there, so you might want to put this somewhere where thawing turkeys work. But there's some other things in here.
All right, so we also got, we got some stovetop stuffing.
Yeah, that's American.
I make my own.
Yeah.
Out of bread and
That's
sausage.
why I said that. Because I don't.
This goes more to your house.
Thank you. Yeah, very much. Yeah, I'm gonna love this. Ready in 5 minutes.
Wow. What a treat.
What am I gonna do with the other?
This is literally a full, like, people don't even know. This is actually thawing.
It's a thawing turkey.
It's a thawing turkey.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. We've got cranberries.
Yeah.
Obviously need that guy. Got our pumpkin stuff. And this is the side that really matters.
Yeah, I think that's
This is the side that really matters. Let's check this out. Look at this little gift basket here. So we got our Woodford Reserve in here, and then we actually get a glass in this gift box.
Yeah.
That's great. And then we got our cherries.
Yeah.
And then, of course, one of my favorite things, chocolate bitters.
Chocolate bitters.
Chocolate bitters.
Yeah.
And then, what is this?
So, Tam, this is some pumpkin pie simple syrup. So, basically, you have a can of pumpkin pie, or just pumpkin.
Filling.
Pure pumpkin. You don't want the pumpkin pie filling. You want the pumpkin, the actual pumpkin. You want to put that into some water with some sugar. You want to give that a big old stir until it starts to dissolve, and then you want to put pumpkin pie spices into it. Nutmeg, cinnamon. So we're going to make a pumpkin pie. We're calling this the liquid pumpkin pie, and let's get to it.
Okay.
Shall we?
Do it.
We're going to be putting in 1 full ounce of this pumpkin pie syrup. The next thing we're going to be putting in here is going to be just a splash of some vanilla. I have put vanilla into the pumpkin pie spice before. It doesn't work as well, so I put the vanilla in as a second bit. Oh. It's just hard to balance it. So this is just vanilla extract. We want to put in 1 dash of it. So just like that. Why not, Tam, go for the this one, the double oak. So we're going to be putting in some double oak, 2 full ounces of this, right there. And because we are flipping this, we need a full egg. This is an important step to this. This is going to give us all that froth and all of that body to this cocktail.
And also one thing that you taught me, never crack the egg on the tin.
That's correct. Never crack the egg on the tin, please. Yes.
I know that really annoys you when I do that.
I'm honestly glad that you remember that.
Yes,
that does make me happy. You're still going to stir with the wrong side of the spoon, but cracking egg on a tin, don't do it.
Yes.
Now we're going to do a what is known as a dry shake first.
Shake.
Boring shake, yes. What Tamee calls a boring shake. Tamee likes the noise. So we're just going to give this a big shake. Remember, if you're shaking without any ice in there, there is no contraction of the steel, so it could spray everywhere. So.
Great.
I'm gonna.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time you spill everything.
It wouldn't. Yeah, it couldn't
me,
be.
so.
No, I think people love, you know, to look at Tamee and then to watch me fail. I think that's the two. These are the two things. These are the 2 elements of our show that I think are important. So we're just gonna give this a big shake until we can start to even feel or hear that egg is no longer an issue in there. I love the subtle turkey
one
dance.
eye's on the thing. I'm like, is this gonna
crack that open? Ooh, we got all that goodness. We're going to take a couple of our agitator cubes. These are just large cubes. Aggravator cubes, and we're going to close that, and we're going to give it a real wet shake. Ready?
Yes.
This is the only time we're going to be doing any dancing during the entire holiday run.
Only when the camera's on.
Yeah, ready? 1.
When the camera's off, we're dancing all day long.
All day, baby. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Looks better.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
Feels strong.
Muy fuerte.
Sí. Sí, es posible. We're gonna grab that, and we are going to grab my
your hawthorn?
My hawthorn, not mine. Somebody else's hawthorn.
It's yours.
It is not. This is ridiculous.
What's mine is yours.
No. We're gonna go ahead and pour this in.
Look at that.
Right in through here. It has sort of the color of a pumpkin pie,
That's
maybe
beautiful.
a light pumpkin pie. But a pumpkin pie, of course, Tam, is never complete. Nobody, what kind of psychopath is just eating a pumpkin pie without any toppings to it?
Well, I don't know.
No psychopath. Oh. 0 psychopath. So we are going to make we're gonna make some of this. This is a whipped cream. So we're gonna take 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. I do want to thank, we have an intern on the show.
Yes.
Danielle, she went out today and went to multiple stores trying to find whipping cream.
Wow.
So huge thank you to
Danielle's a
Danielle. Okay, next thing we're gonna be putting in here is going to be some of this. This is called
Powdered sugar?
Powdered sugar, right? We're gonna be putting in about 6 teaspoons.
Okay.
Now I, of course, am a master baker, so I'm just gonna eyeball that.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not gonna ask for more things to be brought to me. We're just gonna, oh yeah, that's what we want.
Well, normally you pinch it at the top,
Tamee,
so
no,
you okay.
don't touch it. Oh boy, all right.
Wonderful.
I think I nailed that.
Nailed it.
I think I nailed that. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. And then we're gonna be putting in 6 tablespoons of the Woodford Reserve.
Why are you eyeballing that one?
Oh, because whiskey's important. There we go.
That's true.
Touch more right there.
Ooh, little tiki pour.
Little tiki pour. Tiki pour means a little more.
Now what?
Well, Tam, now comes the fun part. This is the part
This is the fun part. This is almost where I'm putting the lid on a blender to see basically how this is going to work.
I love it. I love this machine.
And you have a smile on your face.
I love this machine so much. It does such cool stuff. Problem with it is this thing hates me. So what we're doing is we're now going to basically whip this by adding bubbles to it, but not carbonation bubbles.
Yeah.
Instead, this is dinitrous oxide, or N2O.
Well, that's what's in Guinness, isn't it?
Yes, N2O is Guinness. So
yeah, it makes it smooth.
Guinness always feels a little different. It always feels a little thicker because it doesn't have those big old bubbles. So here we go.
Here we go. So far, so good. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
No, that's the one. That's all I needed.
You haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. God damn it, Tamee, you're gonna kill me. We're gonna give this a shake. I am gonna put one more in here.
That's what experts call for shits and giggles.
Yeah, for shits. That's right.
Yes. Put one
Is that
more.
German? Für Shits and Giggles.
Shits and giggles.
Ja, das ist für Shits and Giggles.
Ja?
Ja, schön.
Exactly.
Das ist der absolute Hammer, Tamee. Ja, wir müssen haben Shits and Giggles.
Well, look at that. Little pumpkin bourbon whip. Okay.
When it works, Tamee.
Come on.
When it works, I gotta let it work. And don't be afraid to just put your face right in that. Just like really get close to it.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers to you, Tamee, and to all of us. A good. There we go. That's what we're watching the show for.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
all jokes aside,
Yeah.
get your minds out of the gutters.
Sorry.
You dirty people.
You got the whipped cream. You got to get in for that for the actual pumpkin, though.
No, I did.
Yeah.
I did actually get it out of the corner
Yeah.
underneath. There's a little opening here.
Yeah.
Yum.
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 That Woodford Reserve whipped cream on the top, I feel like really does something to this cocktail. It's important. Those are 2. Oh, look at this little lineup I got going.
Right? Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Look at the little lineup from our gifts.
Yeah.
You tried to outdo me. Your basket. Well, you did outdo me actually, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, the gifts are mine now. So, but how great is this for the holidays?
Yeah.
I would suggest anyone who is interested in finding out more about Woodford Reserve to go to woodfordreserve.com.
Yeah.
Where you can also find out where to get yourself the double oaked, the Woodford Reserve, this gift box, and of course all the bitters and the cherries and all these goodies. You can find at woodfordreserve.com.
No kidding. If you haven't had the barrel-aged chocolate bitters from Woodford, you've sort of just missed out on life, guys, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just
Especially
get it
for the holiday
together,
season,
folks.
You know?
Yeah.
So, thanks, Kirsch.
Thanks, Tam.
Thanks for being my friend.
I'm just gonna sit here because I don't have anywhere else to go. But if you want to invite me to your next Friendsgiving, I'll go to that.
That's fine. I know what you're gonna do because I know what you do. Once you have a full one of these guys, it's yeah. You don't. No,
like
it's not that.
It's
that. It's
yeah.
that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I see. I knew it. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take the.
Hello, I'm listening.
I'm gonna take my gifts.
I can hear you.
And I'm gonna go probably start that turkey because that needs a little bit of thawing. and then I'm gonna make my stuffing, and then maybe some pumpkin pie, but my version. And there's definitely gonna be some of this in it. That's for sure.
Well, good luck, Tam.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll be back again soon.
Soon. Yeah.
Until then, I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Cheerio.
This stuff is so good.
It is. It's really good.